So the products we will be using is this blue eyeshadow palette, and then we also have a gray shimmery eye cream. Take some of this, you can just use your finger, and then put it on your eyelid, just like that. So the first thing you want to do is take this light blue shade, and you're going to take it on a fluffy brush, and then place it on the outer V of your eye and the crease. Then you basically just want to keep doing that so you can add more pigmentation onto it. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the darker shade right here, pick that up with the fluffy brush, tap the excess, and do the same thing, but just make it darker. And right now, don't be too worried about like the halo eye, because we're going to come back and fix that. Just keep packing in color. Then you're going to take the darkest shade in the palette on a fluffy brush. Just put my nail in it. Dip it in. I've been using the same brush this whole time so far. And then again in the outer V. And then you're going to build it up into the crease. And then every now and then, if you have like a regular brush, you can just take it and make sure everything is blending smoothly. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to start working on the inner corner, because it is a halo eye, which just means the center will have that pop of silver if you see in this one. So the outer V is out here and the crease is up here. Everyone's is different. You can just look it up if you don't really know what I'm still talking about. Next, I'm just going to take a flatter brush, just because it's easier to get into your inner corners because it's such a small area. So that's not the makeup. Going back in with a light blue, you're just going to work your way into that tear duct kind of inner corner area. You can use this on a fluffy brush too. I just think it's easier to use a flat brush, and you can also use the brush that this supplied you. I lost mine. Okay, and so then the next thing you want to do is you just want to work in those darker colors. So take this darker shade in next. And then use the darkest shade in the palette. So then you want to try and find another flat brush or the brush thingy that was supplied in it, and just get it wet. You can spray it with something. I sprayed it with this charcoal. I sprayed it with setting spray. That was only $6 at TJ Maxx. You can honestly lick it, or you could wet it a little bit with water, whatever you prefer. And then just dip it back into this so you can get a lot of pigmentation from it. And then pop it into the center of your eye only. She said, "Not today, sister." And it should only be on your eyelid. So if you kind of place it towards here, that's when you should know, when you just drag it down. Now that you have this on, the next thing you want to do is you can take the other side of the brush and just dip it into that white shimmery shade right there. You see it? Mm-hmm. Okay. And pop that on to make it way prettier. Taking that fluffy brush we used from the very beginning and just blend the sides out first. Light a shade of blue because you have so many different shades to choose from. And just make sure it blends in smoothly.
Some people are going to think...
And then go back in with the middle and darker to redefine it. Normally you'll put a thin layer of black eyeliner right next to your eyelashes just to make it more defined, but mine dried out from last year, so just taking any kind of brush that's small and fluffy like this, you can take the lightest shade first of blue and going underneath your eye. And going in with the medium blue, the same thing, and then the darkest blue. And then the next thing she did was put a white eyeliner on the waterline. So I did that for this eye, but I'm not really sure if she wants us to do white or black. So just for now, I'm doing the white eyeliner. Take the flat brush you used for the gray earlier and use the side you didn't use the silver on. Use the white side and pop that into your tear duct, which is right here. Now you just put mascara on. If you have eyelashes, it's really preferred to put some on, the fake eyelashes. I don't have mine with me right now. I need to buy more. But the last and final step for this whole look is just to put the lipstick on.